coworker bees. Hello, hello. So, I decided to try to watch boy memes. Because I'm a girl. And I'm not a boy. So, I want to learn all about you guys. Let's go. And also, if you didn't know, this is my 3D model. Pretty cute, right? It should be able to allow me to understand boys even better. Let's go.
Girls, boys don't get our signs. They're signs. Stop. No stopping any time. Boys will never understand. We need to break away from these sexist gender roles. Both men and women should be scrubbing the toilets.
What?
You'll never understand my pain. Giving birth. Sorry. Accidentally stepping on your dog's paw. Boys with the
I've
time
accidentally hit my dog in Minecraft. That is the biggest pain I've ever had.
machine. Don't marry her, Mr. Deb. She's crazy. Girls with the time machine. Don't marry her, Mr. Deb. Damn, that's powerful. This crazy pressure for men to be square-shaped really annoys me sometimes. I'm glad that you all understand. Google is definitely a woman. It starts suggesting things before you can even finish your sentence. That means Bing is a man. Tries to convince people it's superior and does a horrible job with pleasing its users. Girls daydreaming versus boys daydreaming. Woman packed for 3-day vacation versus man packed for 3-day vacation.
Yeah, how come guys don't pack a lot when they go out places? Don't you guys want to like pack like, I don't know, shirts? Underwear? I've heard some guys literally just go on vacation with like one pair of underwear. Like what goes on? What goes on in this noggin right here? That warrants something like that. That's just nasty. You should at least have multiple pairs of underwear. Please, I'm begging all of you.
This kid knows what's up. Who is your hero, Dad? Why do you consider this person to be your hero? He is brave. Is there anything your hero is frightened of? Mum. Society. Blue
I'm
is for
scared
the
of women
boys,
too.
pink is for the girls. Me. Gender non-confirming lobster is my new aesthetic. Today, a guy confirmed that at boys' sleepovers, they do, in fact, talk about girls and who they like a good majority of the time. I just thought this would be useful information. Why does this have so many notes? What did you think we do at sleepovers? Drugs? Animal sacrifices? Well, that's what girls do. Girls Twitter.
You know, honestly, this might come as a shock, but I've never actually been invited to a girls' sleepover. Lychibe was not very popular in high school, so I never got any sleepovers. So I wouldn't know. But I've hung out with some girls before. And we do the occasional blood sacrifice and cult ritual. And maybe just a little bit of manslaughter. Just a tiny bit.
Touch her heart, not her body. Steal her attention, not her V-card. Make her smile, don't waste her tears. Boys Twitter, life is a soup, and I am a fool. Are you a boy or an apricot? Yes, I'm a boy. Yes, I play video games. Don't hit on me, silly girls. What?
XOXO.
Boys don't play video games? Get back in the garage and fix my car. Another gamer boy. They all just want attention and can't even play well. Why do you look sad? Because I don't share my emotions. I am afraid to be seen as weak among my friends. I know. I am your granddaughter. Really? You know I got to try that dussy. Bro,
What?
Ancient war drawings found in boys' locker rooms. Boys don't mature.
Wait,
they
is
just
that a-
graduate from
is that what I
Xbox
think
to
it is?
try that dussy. Bro, what? Ancient war
Oh no, okay. Thank goodness. It wasn't a
drawings found in boys' locker rooms. Boys don't mature. They just graduate from Xbox to golf. Girls don't mature. They just graduate from playing with dolls to playing with feelings. Men,
Damn.
please put the toilet seat down when you are done. Thanks in
Some of these
advance,
are kinda
the women.
mean.
Ladies, you are strong, independent women. You don't need a man to put the toilet seat down for you. You got this. In support of gender equality, the men. We should split bathrooms by pee versus poop instead of men versus women. When a girl needs help versus when a boy needs help. Why are boys so against wigs? Imagine if your man came home and just hung up his muscles in the closet. Dudes that are into cars are just the male version of horse girls. This is easily the most accurate tweet ever. My dad just saw my report card and started yelling at me because there was an F on it, but it was actually an F for female, as in gender. Are you a boy or a girl? I'm a failure. Oh my, girls.
Isn't that a joke in Gumball? Isn't that literally a joke in Gumball?
I have a date tonight. OMG, I'm so happy for you. Boys, I found a girl. I'm going on a date tonight. I'm happy for you. I hope you have a great date. And they went on a date. Remember,
Aw,
boys
that's
and
wholesome.
girls,
That's a wholesome
safety
meme. I like that
first.
one.
Real girls. Boys with girl filters, girl logic. Don't ever talk to me again. I mean it, okay? Why men walk funny? Injured leg, foot, or hip. Attempted to unstick nuts from leg. Facebook. Man doesn't log on to Facebook for a week. Gets 1 notification. Woman doesn't log on for a week. Gets every notification. Isn't it weird how we live longer than men? Yeah, it's weird. Full of cyanide. Does cyanide actually smell like
Cyanide
almonds,
actually
girls?
smell like
Why do you
almonds.
always look so much cuter than me? Internally. Not this question again. Boys, why do you look exactly like me? I am your reflection, bro. You have no friends. When girls
You guys
wake
have
up versus
friends?
when I wake up. Girls during puberty. I hate periods. I hate cramps. Boys during puberty. Hey dude, what's up? Your voice sounds stupid. Boys who can turn invisible. Boo. Ah, ghost. Girls who can turn invisible. Finally, I can walk home safely at night. Maybe we can go out for a quiet drink without being harassed. Girls, hey, did you know that women live longer than men? Hey, I wonder why that is. Women and children first. Yes. Girls versus
Aw,
boys
that's
with the
sweet.
time machine. And they both missed grandma. Could you guys
Well,
imagine
everybody
if
loves
the
grandma.
only education people got was from fan fiction? Well, there would be a lot more access to birth control because men would think they could get pregnant. Girls
Men
when they're
still
drunk
get pregnant.
versus boys when they're drunk. There are 2 drunk men outside my window, and all they're saying is, "No, you're my best friend in the whole world." Back and forth. She's so much older. What are we supposed to talk about? Military history? Girls. It isn't much, but I hope you like it. Don't worry, it's the thought that counts. Boys, I spent 3 hours to find the worst gift possible. Nice. Girls after doing the deed versus boys. Restarting. Shutting down. Boys when they're bored versus girls when they're bored. Well, here we go again. I cut my own bangs. Why do girls actually do this? Dieting for 1 week. Man, stopped putting cream in his coffee. Weight change, minus 10 pounds. Women, went to the gym for an hour every day, cut out the carbs, gave up wine, caught a stomach bug. Weight change, +1. Time travel is invented. Girls, I can relive the time with my ex. Boys,
Why would you
girls
want
on
that?
Facebook. There's always a reason to smile. Boys on Facebook, so ugly. Why is my hamster so ugly? A woman's idea of let's just be friends is, hey, listen to all of my problems and keep me company while I do the deed with someone else. So a woman's idea of being friends is being friends. Boys, Nissan 240 SX is so much better. No, girls, my car is purple. Cool color. Girls in
I want a family van. I'm not a picky girl. I want a big family van to put all my cats in.
chemistry lab versus boys in chemistry lab. Girls with emoticons. Oh my god, so cute. Thanks. Boys. Lol, Among Us out of periods and colons. Haha. Am I ugly? No way, you are beautiful. Am I ugly? Ugly is not enough to describe you. You gotta try these, man. Hither, sorry, I don't even know what he's saying.
What is he
Girls
saying?
with a time machine. Don't get with Jeffrey. He becomes a drug addict. Who the hell are you? Boys with a time machine. Male
Why are you
logic.
guys always
Which one
going
is
in a
better?
time
Thought you
machine?
just ironed it. When girls sneeze versus when boys sneeze. Me, wondering why everyone shoots guns when they sneeze. Girls, want to be loved and accepted. Boys, want to be loved and accepted. 9 plus 10 equals 19. Thanks. Sharing a bathroom
Honestly,
with a girl.
these genders are not so different. I think we all just want hugs and friends and to be loved, you know what I mean? It's time we stop fighting each other, and it's time we hold hands and frolic through the fields instead. Yeah. Let's spread more positivity.
Leave a towel on the ground. Bathroom is considered a mess. There's 2 theories to arguing with a woman. Neither one works. Girls, guess my zodiac sign. You're so sensitive. I would say Sagittarius. Boys, guess my zodiac sign. Cancer. I am 20 years old, and I still have no idea how girls make hats out of towels after they shower. This is the most innocent thing I have ever seen. This lifted my spirits a little. One time my brother tried to yank away my towel hat and was promptly horrified when I yelled in pain. I didn't know your hair was in there, he cried. Wait, your hair is in the twisty part? Oh dear. Is it mandatory
know that
to
either.
ask a girl to be your girlfriend? How else is she meant to know she's your girlfriend? How to argue with a woman? Her flowchart. Are you alright? Yes. No. You lose. The female marks her territory. Women hate cargo shorts because it reveals the tactical inferiority of purses. Girls, I'm sick. You better infect me. I'm sick. Bro, get over here and cough on me so I don't gotta go to work. What girls think boys want to slap? Okay, no. Does anyone else prefer Jake to Logan now? I love both boys and girls, but I'm still single. Guess you're just meant to be by yourself.
What?
I
That's
asked
so
my husband to
mean!
seal an envelope for mailing. Are you staying or leaving?
I'm
My guy
leaving.
has 4 pillows. He's got his life together. I took my 11-year-old daughter to get a drink at Starbucks. We watched an incredibly handsome construction worker walk across the parking lot and into the store. Do you know what that little girl said to me? I don't know what he fixes, but mine is broken. What if it was your 11-year-old son who said that about a young woman who walked into the store? I thought we were teaching boys not to objectify girls. Or does that only apply to boys? How to hint your boyfriend that you want flowers, that you want a promise ring, that you want to kiss, that you want a baby. How to hint to your girlfriend to lose weight. That you want, yeah, that. If men get
That's
to
so
name eyeshadow
mean.
colors, purple, a weird blue, orange steak. Yeah, we get where this is going. This is how men handle a boo-boo. I will never understand why the smell of girls' perfume lasts 8 seconds. Meanwhile, boys can go through an apocalypse and still smell like cologne.
It's 'cause of all
She's
that
just
BO.
broken. She's not joking. Crying behind her laugh. Boys, girls, he's John Cena. I'm crying so hard. He's asking the ghost all the questions, and it's giving answers using the 1 beep, 2 beep system. Then he asks if it's a boy or a girl, and it just starts screaming. I'm the type of girlfriend who will feed my man his fries while he is driving. I'm the girlfriend who will eat his fries while he is driving. Girls,
That's
smell
me
this.
too.
Okay. That smells amazing. I know, right? Smell this. What is it? Just smell it. No. Dude, just trust me. I don't know. Come on. Fine. Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Girls go to Mars to get more chocolate bars. Venus, she begged him for the deed, then
I know
accused
the line. I
him
know
of
what
assault.
happens
Columbia
after
University
Venus.
still expelled him, despite audio evidence proving his side. Middle school boys. I don't know, I'm
Wait,
scared
what's
of
going on
summoning
there?
demons and accused him of assault. Columbia University still expelled him.
What? That's not fair. Honestly, accusing somebody of something so serious not only diminishes actual trauma from victims, but just ruins somebody's life, you know what I mean? I could go on and on about how this is messed up. It's just not good. It's just not a good thing to do.
Despite audio evidence proving his side. Middle school boys. I don't know, I'm scared of summoning demons and stuff. What if it goes wrong?
Girl
Middle
sleepover.
school girls. Alpha males eat wings and drink beers at Hooters with the boys. Beta males nibble on tapas at Spanish vegan cafes with their wives. As a former Hooters girl, I can assure you, only betas who like to think they were alpha males ate there. And we all laughed when you left. Girls when driving. Dear, you should drive slower. Yeah, I was a little bit reckless. Boys when driving. Bet you can't speed more. I paid for the whole speedometer. I'll use it all. Girls.
Wait,
I am
that's kinda
considering
smart, though.
ending my life. No, we love you. We are here for you. Boys, I am considering ending my life. Bro, do you need help? Don't do it, bro. Maybe we should go out and get a drink. Girls only cry over basic trash. Boys only cry over stupid stuff. My battery is low and it's getting dark. My parents sent me to an all-boys private school and don't let me have social media, like Snapchat. And they just finished telling me I have bad conversation skills and need to learn how to talk to girls. It's 2014. Why do boys still think girls like the smell of axe? I don't know about you, but I love the smell of an axe in my hands. Smells like wood polish and cold iron. Smells like powder and fear. Or maybe boys wear axe for themselves and don't need to do things for women's approval. Ooh. Guys get 5,000 times more attractive when they roll up their sleeves. 0 to 100 real quick. I'm laughing because I feel like I'm in Victorian England. Show us your ankles. You versus
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I really like it when guys do this. It's way hotter. If you're trying to impress, well, it depends on your forearm, obviously. Like if you got a really nice forearm, it's what you want to show off to the ladies, because they want to inspect how good you are at holding them, among other things.
more attractive when they roll up their sleeves. 0 to 100 tweet, and it makes me love it so much more. I'm actually concerned for boys
What does
who
this
complain
even
about
mean?
this tweet, and it makes me love
You versus the girl he cheats with. She's curly?
it so much more. I'm actually concerned for boys who complain about how different girls look without makeup. Like, did you think eyeshadow permanently alters a girl's eyelids? Are you frightened when people change clothes? Babies have no concept of object permanence. That's one of the sickest burns I've ever read. Girls only wear
Damn, that's
makeup and
brutal.
dress nice for guys. False. I preen for Satan. Girls, hey sweetie, wanna come over? Yeah, sure. Boys, hey douchebag, come over. I'm alone. cool, bro. Girls sleepover. I think Jason likes you. Boys sleepover. Who
Who
is
is
the
the
gay
gay
man?
man?
Girls at the restaurant. Can you not calculate your calories for at least once? Sirloin? No, the fillet has less fat. No butter, please.
I kinda just
And
eat
the salad
anything.
dressing. Wait a minute, let me go back. Yes, ma'am. Boys at the restaurant. Look at how big this fry is. Tremendous. Women. Wow, good drawing. Only good? Wow, that's so rude. I worked really hard on this. Men. Damn, that's really bad. Thanks. Girls' kitchen. What should I make for dinner? Boys. Girls every month versus boys every day. Every day's a
Are
bit
you doing it
crazy.
every
I'm
day?
gonna visit my younger self. Oh yes, me too. Don't make that meme. Okay. I let my husband label the
Okay.
spices, and this happened. Boys talking about girls. Boys talking to girls. Girls entering puberty. OMG, mom.
my
chest is
period.
growing, and I am
La, la,
sad all
la.
the time. And why is there blood, mom? And why are boys so rude? Oh my goodness, sweetie. I am always there for you. Tell me if you need me. I don't want my baby girl to feel insecure. Boys entering puberty. Bobs are nice. The dad. I know. My brother just slid this under my door. Consider this a warning. If you ask a coworker, how are you? And they say, well, I'm here. That loosely translates to, I need you to push me off the roof. We can make it look like an accident. If I die, I'm finally free. If I live, well, I'll sue this place and split the money. Please, for the love of God, help. So I was outside earlier today and saw some women. Who let them out of the kitchen? Also, that explains why you're single. Diamond. What women think. What men think. What I think. Car dudes are the male equivalent to horse girls. Girls with the time machine. Take my money. Well, thank you very much. Boys with the time machine. Take my money. Well, thank you very much. Girls during puberty.
Who is Earl
OMG, I
Silverman?
hate everything. Boys. Girls' pockets. Can barely hold a phone. Boys' pockets. Quotes in boys' bathrooms. Here I sit broken-hearted. Tried to poop, but only farted.
guys
Then
really
one
do it
day,
that
I
much?
took a chance. Tried to fart.
Like
but
every single
pooped my
day? Come
pants.
on.
Girls in Red Dead Redemption 2. Shopping spree, all items. Boys. 100 ways to die. Teenage boys wear skirts to school to protest against no shorts policy. Boys go to college to get more knowledge. Girls go to Jupiter to get obliterated by acid rain. Girls when the school year ends. Boys going to poop in the urinals one last time. Girls using a sniper. OMG, this is so scary. I can't believe you shoot people with this. Guys, nice butt, 3 o'clock. Damn. Girls, I'll just do a light jog today. Boys, I have to beat that car to the next stop sign or I will lose 10 points. After a breakup, a man versus woman. First day, in a week, in a month. Girls, why don't
I have
boys
never seen
understand
anybody
our
get ripped
sign?
like that.
In a month.
I've never seen anybody actually work out like that. I'm sorry. If you go through a breakup, you're gonna be sad most of the time, you know what I mean?
A man versus woman. First day, in a week, in a month. Girls, why don't boys understand our signs? Their signs? Clack, bend, snap. How girls clean versus how boys clean. Release Claymore Roomba. Someone take my boyfriend's phone away. I'm trying to leave you
hell
like this.
no.
Why did you share this? Babe, can you put the food up? Men. Girls in lunch detention. I miss sitting with my friends. I hope my mum doesn't find out. Boys in lunch detention. Boys with a mustache. Don't go within 500 feet of an elementary school. Man logic. You look great. Wears this 500 more times. Woman logic. You look great. Never wears this again. Girls with Photoshop versus boys with Photoshop.
It's just like I think it's because girls like to take photos of themselves. If you wear the same outfit, that's just like you just don't repeat an outfit because then you're not gonna be able to take more photos. You gotta try a different one. Mix and match shirts and stuff.
Girls looking at boys versus boys looking at girls. Trying to get laid at a bar. Men versus women. It's been 6 seconds and he hasn't messaged back. You deserve better than him. Boys. She responded after 2 years.
Nice.
Girls. I hope he'll
If you
like
don't
this
respond to
game.
me, I'm
He's
gonna be
been talking
mad.
about it for months. He's going to love it. Don't worry. Boys. Bro, I got her the remake of her favorite game. She's going to love it. That's the perfect gift. I wish I was your girlfriend. Guys have strange priorities when it comes to household stuff. For example, I am currently in a house that has no shower curtain, but has 3 TVs in the living room. What's your very first thought about this? Man, engineering, I don't know. This is why women live longer than men. His laundry. Normal wash, tumble dry. Her laundry. When a man washes dishes. I can't believe she didn't cry during Tony Stark's death. Do girls even have feelings? Who is worse? Men, women. Girls wearing
I cried during the ending of Young Sheldon. Does that count?
clothes. Society. Boys wearing girls' clothes. Society. Girls. Boys only
Boys
want
should
one
be
thing,
allowed
and
to
it's
wear that.
disgusting. Boys. Girls want money and nothing else. Well, they both actually want.
Yeah, just
History
love. We
teacher.
both want
Today,
love.
we're learning about the medieval period. Girls. Ooh, they were so dirty back then. Boys. Girls saying hi versus boys saying hi.
Hi.
I don't know how true this is. Once I was at a party and they asked me what my dad did for a living, and I said he died when I was 12, and of course I hear the collective, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And then I hear some girl whisper from the back, "You're halfway to becoming Batman." And that is how I met one of my best friends. My boyfriend mentioned he wanted a donut, and I spent 5 hours making them from
that's so
scratch.
sweet.
This is how I act when I'm in love. Are you a boy or a girl? Yes, no, boy, girl. Girls when they're in love. Girls go to college to get a degree in a program that they were once excited for, but have since had all the enjoyment sucked out of it, and is no longer
I'm literally
a
in
baseline requirement
pharmaceuticals
in an
right now, and I
increasingly
hate it.
competitive and demanding workforce. And boys go to Jupiter to get on the computer. Guys, I'm leaving you. I must stop watching the hub since I'm about to ask a girl out. I do wish you all well. I'll tell you how it goes. I really
Godspeed,
like this
soldier.
guy. Manly tears. He hasn't logged in for 3 months. He did it, that son of a gun. Run, run. This was a horrible idea. Why did we do that? 7-year-old me in the McDonald's bathroom after getting a girl toy in my Happy Meal. How to impress most girls. Respect her, honor her, protect her, care for her. How to impress most boys. Do the exact same thing.
You know what impressed me? A full set of Bakugan, a huge collection of Bumblebee from Transformers, and collecting a bunch of Gundam. That's what impressed me. And
A
also
guy
winning
can
in Smash
decline an
Bros.
invitation by saying his girlfriend won't let him go, and everyone will likely understand. But if a girl declines an invitation by saying her boyfriend won't let her go, people will likely get concerned. What men think women want versus what women actually want.
I want a B
A chunky
plushie.
pillow. A man's day versus a woman's day. I think I'm a woman. My day does not go like this. I'll be ready in 5 minutes is exactly the same as I'll be home in 5 minutes. Wife, do you want anything to eat? Husband,
Me.
what are the choices? Yes or no? Unpopular opinion. Not all dogs are good boys. Blocked. Sometimes they are good girls. Unblocked. Girls when they
Unblocked.
sneeze versus boys when they sneeze versus dads when they sneeze. The difference between
Bro,
guys and
my
girls
dad
Snapchats.
sneezing
My
is so
boyfriend is
freaking
so
scary.
cute. He bought me Starbucks while I dye my hair. Went to Area 51. Got me an alien. Girls. Her sister's wedding. Her second wedding. Her second sister's wedding. Her friend's engagement. Her friend wedding. Boys. Yeah, we got it easy in a way. And we don't have to give birth to a child. I could never do that. Visiting my girlfriend
You
at
could.
work. She's a server.
I can make sure it
and she has a
happens.
table of 20 guys who keep checking her out and flirting with her. Needless to say, I'm sitting here enjoying my steak, knowing I get to do the deed with her tonight, and these guys are buying my Christmas present. Men writing women characters. She was beautiful, but didn't know it. She was 5'7" and 101 pounds. Her feet were size 3. Her hat size was infant. She'd never thrown up, even once. Her periods lasted 45 minutes. Her top was see-through. You meet a girl. You have the same interests. You understand quite well. She invites you to her house. She has a boyfriend. First it was girls' locker
I have a
rooms
boyfriend.
versus boys' locker rooms. Then it was the feminine urge versus the masculine urge. To now, it's girl dinner versus boy dinner. When will it end? When will we escape? I feel like maybe some of you guys don't even want to escape. Doesn't anyone else want to escape? The only high school heterosexual romance I want to see is jock girl, ex nerd boy. Sorry, the other ones have been too overdone. Give me a super confident basketball player girl and a guy who's terrified of her. Nerd boy is scrambling for books at his locker. Basketball girl leans on the locker next to his, like jocks do in high school movies. Let me guess, no other guy wants to go out with her because she's too tall and intimidating. Actually, no, all the basketball dudes think she's super cool, but she wants the calculus loser. Today I got into an argument with
Don't
my
we all?
aunt because she was upset that her daughter was dating a girl. So I said, do you really think you should fall in love with someone's genitals over their soul? Because that's shallow and sad. And my 75-year-old grandmother, who was sitting in her rocking chair and who hasn't said a word for the past hour, screamed, "Oh, burn!" and hit my aunt with a
Scuba,
fly swatter.
scuba.
Girls' lunch table. Oh, Jason is so cute, right? Boys' lunch table. Is doing the deed a sport? It can be, I think. You can burn calories. Does burning
you do it
calories,
competitively.
is that equal to doing a sport? I don't know. I don't think that's like a requirement. Do you need to lose calories for it to be considered a sport? Why am I giving this question such thought? I don't know. Boy math is having a 70-inch TV, but no dining table. Need someone to be obsessed with me like this. Why am I too attracted to my wife? I know this sounds weird, but I've been with my wife for about 10 years. 8 years dating and almost 2 married. I have always found her beautiful and super hot, but lately these last few months, I'm obsessing over her. I feel like she's way too hot. I can't stop staring at her when we're in the same room. Is this normal? Do I need to do something? I tried looking online for help, but there isn't anything out there. I have no friends or family to ask about this. Girls only cry over basic basic trash. Boys only cry over stupid stuff. My name is Blake. I'm 10 years old. My brother had a party with his friends, and I come outside and see a McDonald's bag. When I look inside, there was only empty cups. No burgers or anything saved for me. I felt very sad, and I played Minecraft feeling sad. I didn't get a share of McDonald's. Girls. OMG, I didn't wash my clothes in 4 days.
Stinky.
OMG, girl. Come on, meet the expectations. Yeah, I don't know who on... Why would you make this? Go have a shower, you sick
Yeah,
fuck. Nice guy
stinky.
starter pack.
Why do girls only like bad boys?
I opened the door for her. Why won't she smash me? Always reposts the worst memes with this guy. Friendzone. Obsessed with Sigma, Alpha, Beta, BS. Lone Wolf. You'll
Wait,
make
are
more
those
money if you
Cheeto?
work in Friendzone.
Are those Cheeto fingers? I can think of one guy that loves Cheetos.
Obsessed with Sigma, Alpha, Beta, BS. Lone Wolf. You'll make more money if you work in finance instead. Really? Boys with a time machine? Well, funny story. My
invest in
friend
Apple.
actually told his dad about Bitcoin, but he didn't buy, so this was in 2014. Mission. Go to Gap, buy a pair of pants. Male versus female. Time, 6 minutes. Cost, $33. Time, 3 hours and 20... Yeah, but it's kind of like, it's just different for women. My mom does this all the time. I don't really know how to explain it. It's more of like an activity. But with guys,
I
or
like
at least
shopping.
with most guys, it's like, okay, I'm going out specifically to get this, then I'm going home. Boys after getting slapped. I am really sorry, bro. It's okay. Girls after getting slapped. I don't get this. I don't get the punchline. Girls
Why are they
when they get a
gone?
compliment. Nice shirt. Thank you. Boys when they get a compliment. Nice shirt. You have my eternal gratitude. I shall remember this moment until my last breath. Girls versus boys memes starter pack.
Girls boring, boys cool.
Has
Yeah.
never spoken to a girl. Thinks girls say OMG all the time. I think it's like not to be taken seriously at all because it's a meme. I think a lot of the people making the memes are just taking the piss. Like, they're saying it ironically. Girls, OMG, I don't want to crack my neck. It might break. Yeah, I've stopped cracking my neck. No thanks. I'm scared I'm gonna just break it. I don't want to turn into an owl. Why are boys hot and cute? Like, what? Take a break. Half of the notes on this post are people going, I think you meant girls, and I also hate boys. They are disgusting. And the other half is boys going, this isn't about me. Nobody could ever feel that way about me. Like, do you maybe see a connection here? And also, could you stop? Girls group chats. So are you and Brett like a thing now? Boys. Have you guys seen the Bee Movie by any chance? I've seen it multiple times. Fun fact, in middle school, me and my friends created a religious cult where one of my
It's a
friends was a bee
bee.
worshipping
Worship
priest who read the
Lychibe.
Bible in the library every day. It was literally just the Bee Movie script, and we ended up getting a bunch of people to come to our Bee mass sessions.
Oh,
Our
hell,
God was literally
Lychibe.
Barry B. Benson. And instead of saying amen,
Honestly, don't
we
actually
said,
worship me.
"You like jazz?" I asked my little sister if she could paint my shoes because she wants to be an artist before I left to go out, and when I got home, this was on my bed, and now I'm literally crying because I love them so much, and it sucks how much your parents affect you when they're not supportive. I'm sorry if you don't like them. I tried my best. Mum said she didn't like them, and that broke my heart. Don't need you to break it more. Now that I see
Aw.
it, agree with her. You shouldn't have to let me do that. I'm so sorry. Merrily. What do you mean? This is nice. I think
like
this is like
those
rage bait
shoes.
though. This has to be rage bait. I don't
Well, those were boys versus girls memes. Did I learn more about dudes? The only thing I learned maybe two things. One, guys wank it a lot. Two, we're not too different. We all just want love and hugs and acceptance. That's all we really want in life, really. But guys do a lot of silly stuff, I'd say. Hey, if you need a hug, if you need someone to tell you you're important, then I want to say you are. Okay? It doesn't matter what gender you are, it doesn't matter what you identify as. There is a bee out there that really, really cares about you. So don't give up in life, okay? There's people that care about you, and I'm one of them. So I want you to know that you are loved. Wait, I'm trying to do a heart. Ta-da! Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye! Fly high, worker bees.